Everything is everything. Yes, we do. I just wanted to fix the reserves a little bit. Right. I think this is fine. The F4 guy. I don't need a Ka. I have 4 Kas. Why would I need a Ka? You can only play 4 in a deck. Alright. So those are the changes I would make to the reserves. It makes it so that when you're considering what removal to bring in, all of your removal has 3 copies. Crackling Magma is for Candles and Rebirth decks. Just 1 cheeky copy of Boltwing Phoenix for Hero Fall decks. You can cut a Matriarch of Flame, bring in Boltwing Phoenix. I'm not playing that deck. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, really. Is there anything I would change in the main here? And then give me the call. The main seems like really solid, right? Like we only have 3 removal, but like our game plan in game 1 is to just like smash their face in, and then in game 2 we can board into more removal and stuff. It seems trim. It's not like perfect because the curve is really awkward. It's super bumpy, you know, but like what, I could cut a Fleet Maw for the 4th Cackler. Meh. Fleet Maw Terminus is just secretly the best card in this deck. Alright. Let's try and build a new deck. Animated cards are sweet, yeah. Alright. Why is this here? I'm in standard. There we go. I feel bad being number 1 with only 3. Let's make it around 5. Thank you. What's a good card to just, like, get people with? Chug. Where's Chug? Yeah, he was. Alright, where's Chug? Chug. I want to build a Chug deck. There haven't been any good Chug decks. Yeah. just like really hard to block, and on turn 5 he kills you. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking Dreadlings. Like, some amount of Harvest and Shoku's Garden for that sweet combo. So Zora's Rectory is interesting, but... Huh. Actually, Zora's Rectory with... Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking Zora's Rectory with Abomination cuts down the cost so much. Because, like... These cost 2. So, it takes off... Oh, wait. I'm thinking of Drokatar. Never mind. I was thinking of Drokatar. Is this a Drokatar deck, though? Underworld Decree for fixing. I mean, 3 resources isn't 3 thresholds isn't that hard right now. Oh, Wild's Favor. Like, we could be base Wild and Ruby and then splash the blood, or base Ruby and Wild. You need to start with a dual shard base and then splash the third. Yeah. Let's see. So here are the remnants. So we could be Wild Blood. Alright, so we have to be Wild Blood Splash, or yeah, Wild Blood Splashing Ruby. Yeah. I think Decree is a very bad card, is the problem that I'm having. I mean, the deck is bad. I can already foresee your next comment, and I'm aware that the deck is bad. Web Spawn and Dread Apprentice. Yeah. Oh, right. We're going to have like a ton of scrounge fodder, so... Huh. Geist. Yeah. Some amount of Geist is fine. Well, he's not Underworld, and we want 4 of him, but we have 1, 2, 3, and then we could add like 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe, yeah. Obviously, if I was adding more Underworld troops, I would cut these down a bit. Pesky Pippet is hilarious. We could try that. Let's... Let's see here. Like, I know we're splashing the wrong color here, but... we could definitely try for a Crusader build. Yeah, we can definitely make this work. Alright, so we got Web Spawn, Dread Apprentice, Underworld Crusader, Geist, Deathseeker, yep. Actually, probably just want 2. Blammy. Alright. That's one way to do it. Blam, Crimson Slayer. We don't have Emperor's Lack anymore. Yep. I already did that. This friend. Oh, Border Trike Driver. Right. Where is he? Yep, Matriarch. And then we can put cremates in here. Right. How many is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, let's see. 10 different. Yeah, so we have 10. We have 10. So what else can we put in here? Yeah, and we have that. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, maybe I could trim a couple of these so that I can do primordials. Like, these cremates are just here for the scrounge. Now for the shard base. Blech. Let's see. Oh, there is Ruby Blood Remnants. Oh, thank Christ. This is a lot easier than it was gonna be. Oh, this is the Terror of Old Standard is what it is. Which means we get 4 wells. Yeah. Okay. I'm basically gonna look at Reanimator now because the thresholds in that deck are pretty solid. And that's kind of what I baseline off of. Yeah, exactly. So our base is what? Our base is Ruby. Awkwardly, because blood is like our early stuff. Huh. Remnant, well, root. So root-wise, let's see. They do Root of Cunning, which is the so we need to do Ruby Wild. Alright. And then they have... What are we at? We're at 16 resources, which means we have 8 left. 2, 4, 8. Right. So they have 4 Nameless Drought, 2 Sapphire Ice, 2 Ruby Ice. So... 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, I put the wrong thing. Ignore me. I'm just being dumb. That was supposed to be blood. 62. I counted wrong somewhere. Where did I count wrong? In the resources, no less. That's true. That's very true. And that gives us a chance to do that. I hope this deck is good. God, me too. Cloud, if you had played in the era when Redlings was a thing, you would not be saying that. Alright, we get to look at stuff here. Yeah, Redlings was ridiculous. Feral. Is it just Feral? Or... I think it's just Feral. Because what's the sacrifice? We're not really going to sacrifice anything. Just make them really hard to block. Then we have Blammy. Blammy can't have Feral too, is the problem. If we could ensure... The blood option is this, basically. Sackig isn't that bad. The problem with sacrificing is, 1, you can only do it once a turn, and 2, you basically end up, like... I guess when you make the Dreadlings, you could sacrifice one, and then it's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We can live with that. We can live with that. Alright, reserves. Our last Primordial. You think? You know what's better than Primordial in this deck? This. This is better. Just... That is much better. Crackling. Yeah, yeah. We want, what was the thing I was just thinking of that I forgot? We want a couple Ruby's Favors. Because there's a lot of decks running stupid artifacts in them that we just want to kill. Oh. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, Tom. You're officially not mediocre anymore. How does it feel? About the same. It's really weird watching other people stream with a deck I went 4-0 with, and then, like, they run into their mirror match. Yeah, check out this throwback. Now with Remnants. I'm excited already. Yeah, Chug is basically LV, right? What do you do? Oh, you just have Rebirth? You're just a big dude with Rebirth? What are we missing here? Oh, Jounce and Carnage. Got it. Alright. Actually, that means we don't need Ruby's favor. See, yeah, Tom, like, you would use a wrench in one of your frickin' Locket decks. Whatever that means, you would totally do it. Ooh. No, I think Cloud is right. Oh, what is his name? He's a 3-drop. Blight Knight. Yeah. I think Blight Knight's actually somewhat decent here. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Good call. How many do I have? I apparently don't have enough. Oh, because I was counting Gravengeist, and Gravengeist is not factioned. Yeah. It's because I was counting Gravengeist. So we just need a cheeky one of. Yeah. Or do I have Pyro? He's a 3-drop. Oh, I don't have this guy in here. There you go. Fixed it. When a troop you control dies, gain a charge. When you use a charge power, this gets Swift Strike. It's pretty good. As a one of. How about this for the name? Chuglings. Good old Ivan Slagpot, right? Listen, he's gonna be retired soon, so we gotta send him out with a bang. You know? We gotta get him out there into the world, remind people that he exists. Get Chug into people's faces. God, I hope Chug is good. His set of Chug before his price spikes. Oh good, a slow deck. That combo kills us randomly. Oh, we get to go first. That's so good for us. Oh, everything is already awkward. I don't think so. I don't know. Okay. Still awkward? It's okay-ish. Well, the problem is this route doesn't give us our secondary color. It gives us our tertiary color. Blood. Haha! Got there. Actually, I just want to play this out. Wow, this isn't going so hot. Yeah, I did too, actually. This is a briny ray. Almost certainly. Okay, they took a long time, so maybe it's not a briny ray? It's a mind call. Oh, I saw Nephilim Army playing against this deck earlier. No, it's definitely turn 3 Underworld Crusader. Come on now. Or just Crusader. Chug triggers while he's in the deck, right? When a troop attacks, this gets in all zones. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold for a turn. I didn't hit record, so I'm gonna have to do some editing after stream to upload these things. Oh well. I hear you, opponent, and I just don't care. Oh, these are all necrotic, so I'm not getting an extra one. I'm still gonna play this, though, because I want the trigger off of this. Sure. Replipooper. Well, thankfully I have removal for that. Okay, we'll take 4. Because you're about to take 8. Well, we're not going to be able to play Chug this game, but I think that's because we will have 1. Next turn, if he leaves this back, we get to Rust Bucket Distractor it. Crusader is feral, yes. They're at 5? Oh, that's cute. It doesn't have speed. It doesn't have speed. Cremate would be a really sick draw here. Cremate. Rage 2 and speed, but it doesn't have Crush. But he has to block. But this has Swift Strike. It's not a chump, though, because it has Swift Strike. Yeah, but this does not have Feral. So he will take 4 and go to 1 and then 7 me. Yeah. Driver does nothing. I think it's attack them down to 1 and then play out Underworld Crusader. God, Crusader's such a freaking good card. I love this thing. Yeah. Go figure. Don't kill me, bro. Yeah, the new gym's kind of ruining it. Okay, that's good. Very good for us. Like, I don't even need to Rust Bucket next turn unless he puts out... No. He has to put out 2 troops. Or kill one of my Crusaders. Okay, he gets to scour for something, so that's scary. What do you scour for here? That makes sense. The chugs we don't get to play. Look at that, though. They're 6/6s with speed and... Oh, man. Oh, we died. Oh, because the Replipopper had double damage. Replipopper had double damage from being reanimated. Alright, so these are pretty good. Cremate's pretty medium. This is also pretty good. Maybe we can cut Blamsmith. Trim Seeker. Matriarch. Maybe a chug? Is that like a sin? Yeah, I kind of agree, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. See if we can't get them. Man, I just want to slam a chug on turn 5 that's like swinging for 6. Just one time. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, God. Like, do I have to keep this just because it has all of my thresholds? And, like, the best card in the deck. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so Ruby, Blood, Wild. Just gonna do this now. Assert dominance. No. That's true. Oh, this getting Ruby is actually really important for our Matriarch. Right, that's fine. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the champ power, because it means I can Apprentice next turn. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind, Immortal? They still don't know what the Wild Splash is for, is the funny part. We're green. Why aren't we making a Dreadling for 2 instead of 3? Yeah. No. What? No? I'm not muted. Oh, that's dying. Butts. So are we. We're also dying. If we draw Chug next turn. Sure. I don't think your math works anymore. God, Return to Cinder is so good against this deck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're dead. Cool. Opponent wanted it more than us. Yep. That's aggressive, to say the least. It's honestly one of my least favorite things about Cremate is just the fact that it's so slow. Yeah. As someone who has tried to meme quite a bit with Mind Call, it's a very bad card. It basically just wants to be Cyclone Sky Shaper or whatever. No? Quicken? Or whatever. They have 108 cards in their deck, so... Sure. Santa's so bad. Oh, I was hoping he was going to Wither and Gaze me. I was so ready. I just want to play Chug. Like, I just want to put Chug into play. Like, just Chug here. Oh my god. That was probably a mistake. because now if I draw a ruby 2-drop, I can't play it. I mean, I have scrounge fodder now. Alright, let's paint with all the colors here. Hero Fall. What a weird card. Alright, I need to try and get in some damages. Don't do it. Oh my god. 108 cards, and he has 2 copies of that in his hand. What's under here? Yeah, that. Okay. Shard. Sure. This is the first time we've gotten to attack. Am I just playing this out? I'm just playing this out. It's not even mono blood. It's got Sapphire in there to annoy the crap out of me. Because, like, this means a shard gives me 3 troops, or 3 dreadlings. Let's see, dwarf, necrotic. It gives me 2 still. Okay. Whatever, it gives me 1 more. Massacre. Sure thing. Alright. Yep. It's for each class or whatever. These are both necrotic, so I only get 1. I didn't want that anyway. Chug. Just gonna play this because if I don't, he's gonna make me discard it anyway. Oh, okay, yeah. Haha! I mean, that's not a terrible hit. Get to illuminate each time. I swear, if he gets a chug. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Into the Unknown. On Matriarch of Flames. Three, 6, 9, 10. Okay. Chug. Oh, that's a thing. I was gonna say, why didn't that pump? Not that it all matters, but should be scrounging Dreadlings before real cards. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, once you make it to Cosmic, the next season you won't have to deal with that. That doesn't save you. Yeah. This one is slow to get its attack. There it is. Alright. Well, we won through 2 massacres and some other nonsense. Culmination seems pretty good. I think that's it. Like, yeah. Yeah. That seems it, yeah. Well, he keeps milling all my troops, so I might as well make him not have a hand. That's true. I mean, it's not like I don't put troops in my crypt anyway, right? Keep. Sure. I'm with you, Tom. Turns out making Lasgar's Vengeance cheaper is what made it really busted. Mirror, mirror on Chug. I will be sad. This is my 2-1 for 2. Here's my goblin, or my dwarven piker. Sure. 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 Alright, I don't have to hurt myself, so that's good. He took a chug. Whatever, man. I have the chug that matters. And I get to swing for 3 here. Well, with 3, I mean. Grow, my chug, grow. Culmination already costs 7. We have 2 cards we can discard to Primordial Cockatwice. Massacre. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Wicked Web Spawn. And then we're going to scrounge this. And this Dreadling can't block. Chug is up to 7 now. Oh no, don't make me discard. Oh. I mean, this isn't a new deck, per se. Ooh. Yep. Swing 13. We did it! We did the thing. Sure, you take my thing. I don't care. I have the moral victory. Where's that leave you? She took my Death Seeker. Good job. This has Feral. So does this. Oh, God. Alright. Not when it gets to that high. Yeah. Certainly not. We were having fun. Come back. I wasn't done playing with my food. I mean, the deck certainly has lines. Yeah, totally. They give everyone 2 free siege packs, so you get to open those. That's how I got the sweet sleeves I have, because God knows I'm not sieging. I wish they would at least let us use Immortal decks in Siege. Yeah, exactly, Cloud. Like, just let us play... Oh, God. It's Monday, the last Immortal Championship, or is the calendar not updated yet? I don't know. Ah. He did! I was kidding, but he conceded. Okay. He didn't want to play. I don't know. Why did he just concede? Because he went into the wrong queue. Manifesto. Alright, we are now 2-0. Don't let anyone tell you different. We're 2-0 with Chuglings. Oop, I'm trying to... it's so annoying that you can't see battle when you're not in the game. Alright, Chuglings. Alright, sorry, we're 2-1. Thank you, Immortal, for posting the match where I actually won. Did someone say Chuglings? Yeah, man. Oh, God, here we go. Chuglings. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This hand doesn't do anything. Neither does this one, but whatever. I don't think this deck is good, just for the record. Okay. Hand is starting to do something. We're getting there. We don't pay you to think. Demented Whispers. That could be good for us. Oh, Gravengeist. That happens. This makes our turn 3 really good, right? Because we get this guy out, and then next turn we can scrounge this and then play this. Or even scrounge this, chant power. How much to have... So how much to have you play this in a bash? I don't know. Sure. Sure. Cool, I can cremate that. If it actually feels good through the week, I'll just play it, you know? But so far, I don't think it's that good. My chugs, they are growing. Look at that! Look at this boy! Oh my god. Just for the record, Cloud, and this might have been because of Lasgar's Vengeance, but Redlings frequently stomped all over Mono Ruby back in the day. Okay. That makes me sad, but okay. Yeah. Just gonna play this friend out. You can just concede. Okay. Okay, opponent. Yeah, exactly, Tron. Trust me, like, I was the good guy. I was always Mono Ruby, so... I'm here to tell you, though. It wasn't pretty. Seppuku is the only way. Respect, Skull Kid. Respect. I thought it was going to be Salt, but respect. A wise man once made the comment on his stream that you shouldn't be dumb, you should just include Burning Ire in your reserves. I think this is just a submit matchup? Like, maybe like a couple culminations over cremates? It just seems medium, though. I'm just gonna hit submit. We did the other sweet thing that this deck does, right? We just sort of smashed face in. The one thing this deck is really sorely missing is an infinite sack outlet so that you can go like... Oh, this hand's great. I mean, we don't get to play this on one, but it's fine. Where you get to scrounge Deathseeker for 4. And then you just sort of like keep playing it over and over. Yeah, but Lasgar's Bloodsworn isn't Underworld is the problem. He's for whatever reason, he's an Ardent. Looks like a frickin' Underworld, but hideous conversion. There you go. Immortal knows what's up. Like, we have a single outlet, but you gotta zippity zappity. And rabbits are the bad guys. I think I'm just supposed to kill this. Like, I can get aggro next turn, so that's what I will do. Scrounge 3. I'm actually gonna go Blamsmith Deathseeker so that I can get 2 Dreadling friends out. Yeah, that doesn't do much. You should have waited. I don't think I'm supposed to be allowed to do this, so I'm gonna say no. It's an integrity thing. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Sorry. One day I'll get over saying that. Rude. Alright, deck. Alright. I don't ask for much. I just ask for this wild shard off the top. Wild shard. I mean... This friend and this friend. Go ahead, opponent. Oof. I mean, I have 11 points here, so you gotta do something. You gotta do something. Skull Kid, no! You can draw a card, you have no resources. You can have a Daybreak because you're dead on board. Alright. Yeah. Chugging along, just singing my song. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Diabunny and Matt Bamonte with hosts. Thank you so much for adding me to your auto host queue. Diabunny, I don't remember. That was almost a real... Yeah, that was almost a real deck, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water while we wait for this. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Okay. It's the best we could hope for. Interesting. That was unexpected. Huh. Well, now I just want to play this out. Blocks. No, it doesn't. That has Feral. Right. It's okay. I can read cards. Taking 4 here. Or not. Get our ruby count up. Put a dwarf into play. Cremate this. I kind of should have cremated that, I guess. Like, even if he blocks here, he still takes 1, so... Alright, now we're set up to do some fun stuff next turn. But I'll just get +3 and crush. Ooh. Oh. Resource. Resource. Ha 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 ha. Yes. This is great. This is great. Swing for 10. Do I want to... Huh. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is get in some extra damage here. Because that means next turn I can scrounge this. Not nice. It's not nice at all. Another one. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6. Could block here. They take 1 down to 11. This gets plus, that is 5, 5, so it can attack through that. Puts him to 12. 5. 7. Yeah. Oh yeah? Are you still playing that ladder match? Ah, so close. Now it's... I only have 2 in the bin. So I can't do this. We're 1 resource or 1 troop short. Yeah. Yep. It's fine. We got this. I was reading the wrong thing. He gets +2/+2 on attack. I thought I got the scrounge and the sacrifice ability switched up. Oh, Marlocos. Back to number 1. Get out of here, Tron. If I take 6, I go to 8. I think I can hold him for a sec. Don't kill him now. Oh no, he got his Blamsmith first. His Blandsmith has Feral, though. He has to block these. I mean, they're easy blocks. At the end of your turn. Okay. This is gonna suck. Yeah. Five, six, seven. Yeah, we're dead. ARG with the Kappa bits to take the lead. Okay. Well, Return Descender and Sabretooth all feel pretty good here. We'll cut like a Chug, some Cremates, and a Matriarch just to slim down a bit. Try that out. Alrighty. You get to go first. This hand has turn 2 this friend, turn 3 this friend. Into these. I watched an ad for these. Alright, Immortal's in the lead at 13. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not worried about Return to Sender, so that's good. So this is going to get blood. I'm going to Wicked Web spawn and pass the turn. Do I want to do this next turn? Instead of Underworld Crusader? Because then I can just, like, 2 troops die, and the turn after that I have a champ power again. Oh, yeah, I can. Huh. I think that is actually what I want to do. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Means I only get 1. I'm just gonna play the better troop here. Perfect. Wait, I want to do this now because I want the charge off of this. So, like, when this dies, I want to get the charge, so next turn I can have a champ power again. Yeah, check that out. Alright, Chug, where are you? Chug-a-lug, where are you? Don't do it. Don't play as stupid. Okay. Come on, Chug. Chug one time. Ugh. Man, this thing just pumps out champ activations. Like, come on. When Jeff started streaming, it's fine. This probably means this is dead, but I think in this matchup, preserving your life total is a perfectly alright tactic. Also, champ power next turn. So, chug, please. Chug, chug, chug. Burning Heart. I get to draw 2 cards. Okay, none of those are chug. Return to sender. Kill this. I was going to, but we had lethal on board, and he had no way to stop it. Got him. All right, got to win on the draw though. Just one time I want to chug someone, like, playing a super good deck like this. We could probably cut how many wild sources we have, since we only have 4 cards in our deck that are wild. Like, we probably have too high of a wild count. Yeah, see, if this made Ruby, this hand would be a lot better. I might keep it anyway, because it's just like Wicked Web Spawn it into Underworld is fine. We're on the draw. This Wild Splash, man. It's not free. Let's try it. If I lose, it's because I kept this bad hand. And I completely appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. Ruby. Haha! Now, if I win, it's because I'm sexy, smart, thin, and all that good stuff. Hey, at least this deck doesn't have Crypt Dust in it to tilt me to no end. I'm just gonna kill this. This doesn't deserve to live. Take one. Runebind. And look, we're still up by 2. Why does Ivan Slagpot have 24 starting life total? Why is that a thing? Briny Ray. We chugged one person. He's just so clunky and he's shy, so he doesn't show up that often. Take 4. Next turn we get to Wicked Web Spawn Rust Bucket Distractor, which I hear is pretty good. Yeah. These resources are literally killing us. Okay, he didn't have what's-his-face, so that's good. Oh, thank God. If he kills this... Okay, cool. That means we get to do this. Your move. Don't runebind me. It's not polite. Ah! And then he gets to get rid of the Blam Sack by attacking me with Briny Ray. And then he's gonna drop what's-his-face into play. Nope. Nope. Just drop the runebind. Okay. Would like to kill this, please. Would like this dead. Chug. That kills it. Considering runebinding his own Briny Ray. Yep. It's important to attempt to kill the Briny Ray when he has 3 resources like that. Try and kill the Briny Ray first, because it means if he runebinds it, he can't pay for Unhinge. It's just a thought. Okay. You can just hardcast that stupid thing now. How many things have we even attacked with? Like 2. Alright. Unhinge. You take 4. Sure. Let's go ahead and scrounge this on Blamsmith. Incentivize him to attack with it, and then block with Rust Bucket. Yeah. Oh, that's very rude. Okay. Oh, he's got Feral. Right. Feral is a thing. Yeah, got my own cat. It's annoying. I can't block either of them. Yeah. Just has another one. Just to draw a card. He might as well attack here because he can kill my Rust Bucket. Plus, who knows what he draws. We're never going to draw a Chug. Come on. Alright. This is our board state. If he kills this, he just wins. Like, Primordial Sabertooth is lethal. Which, honestly... Okay. That's fine. Don't kill my dude. Okay. Chug. Chug one time. Probably? Got necrotic, so we got 2 extra attackers. He can only block 2 things. That's not lethal. No. That does not do it. And actually, he could block here and kill me. Right? He blocks here. He blocks here. And then... Oh, wait, this has Rage. 3, 4, 5. Right. And this has Rage. Alright. That's lethal. Unless he has a thing. But... this is the situation we're in. Jeez. Woo! That was a tough one. That was tough. Trying. Seems decent. Oh, sorry. He's asking if we're trying to revive Slagpot. I'm like, trying. So. Oop. See ya. Ooh. Okay. We should fix these resources a little bit, huh? Like, I think even that would be fine. So that's 4, 5, 6 different ways to get wild, because like we only need it for the 5 slot. Excited to use my Crusaders. I mean, I just don't know about Chug is the thing. Like, do we even need Chug? Anything else we want to change? That's a good question. Like, if we cut Chug, that means we could put... But Chuglings is sweet. It is. Like, if we put this in Chug's place, though, we have basically the engine that Lackey had, Emperor's Lackey had. I guess what I'm trying to say is May is the month that Marty attempted to revive two old standard tech or archetypes. You know, Mono Ruby first and now Dreadlings. Yeah, Chug is just like, I win. If we ever draw him with 5 resources. Oh my gosh. What else felt weird? We never really drew Gravengeist, so that's fine. Crimson Slayer is medium, so I'm glad having just 1. Blamsmith is fine at 2. Mortar Trike is really good. This was really good. Dread Apprentice was great. I think it's fine. Like, maybe the reserves need work, but the main deck, I think, is where you want it to be. Trim Dread Apprentice by 1 for an extra Geist. Maybe? But Dread Apprentice is so good in this deck. And he's a Shinhair, which I think he's our only Shinhair. Sorry, same thing. Necrotic, Dwarf, Necrotic, Dwarf, Venom, Dwarf. Yeah, he's our only Shinhair, which is important. But yeah, I can see that. That's not a Geist. Oh. Actually, we probably should filter out Wild. So it comes down to these guys. Oh god. No. Death's Head Rider, Double Blood is kind of eh. No, we're not conscripting. Dread Botanist? No. 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 These are the ones that, yeah, no. No, that's basically it. What do you do? Each position, no. Cost 5, awkward. And got the wild shards. Nah, I think this is fine. We can try this build. Chuglings. I hope Chuglings works just because I love the name Chuglings. Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to be like, well, we could just cut Chug and then like make our resources better and play these other cards, but then we wouldn't be Chuglings. Come on. Zombies on bongs. Okay. How many cards in your deck? 65. For now. Alright, see, this hand is more reasonable. Like, we have our splash, we have all 3, we have a 2 into a 3. Yeah, we can keep this. Doesn't matter. Tashi One Horn, 4 in a ruby. Summon a random troop you meet the threshold requirements to play with 1/1. It gets speed. So it should be noted that it is a troop that naturally has 1/1, not summon any troop you have the thresholds to play. It becomes a 1/1. Okay. Fair. I'm bringing back Dreadlings. You can bring back Conscript. Diamond Ruby so far. True Conscript, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he conscripted this. Okay. Sure. I'll take 2. I was never really into conscript. I didn't really draft a whole lot, so I remember like when conscript or not conscript when rock first started, conscript was a really big deck in there, and I was just like, cool, McBombus you and just win because this is basically the same deck it is in like standard constructed. And then that rotated, and I was like, I'm done with rock. I mean, not really. This gets to run past it. Maybe. Thoughts on Blightbark preserves in the resource base, since we have so many Dreadlings. Is it too much of an issue because our chant power costs so little that we want to like just hit it every time we can? I mean, we would just take we would take out 4 standard blood and put in 4 whatever, 4 Blightbark preserves. Yeah. Those are the questions. It's just like, I'm thinking about like, let's pretend I go 3-1 with this deck in a bash, and like Burgle writes an article about it. I already know what his question's going to be. Why aren't you running Blightbark preserves? Yeah. He still plays. He just plays on the ladder, and that's about it. Maybe not, yeah. Maybe 2. Like, just a cheeky, almost free include in our resources, since we're running standard blood resources anyway. Might as well put in a couple of those guys. I know. I guess this zombie had to go find his bong. Alright. After this match, we can add him. Yeah. And I was so mad when we got this guy up to like an 8-3. Alright, yeah, we got him up to 8-3, and then the guy's just like Rune Bind. I'm like, no! He was gonna hurt you. He was gonna hurt you bad. Yeah, it did. Oh no, they came back. We were so close to the free win. God, having a sacrifice outlet in play is so sweet. Yep. Yeah, but look, well, okay. I'm actually gonna let him kill like that, and then just do this, so it clears his board. And that means next turn, this Blamsmith is going to be huge. God. This deck. Oh. Alright. Would like to draw a resource so that I can Sabertooth that and Blamsmith. Resource. Non-slow resource. All my resources are non-slow. Darn it. I can't let this live, though. 100% have to kill that. Ooh, Crackling Magma is really good in this matchup. Turn to Cinder. I mean, it's rude, but fair. I just have this feeling that the cards in my hand are better than the cards in his hand. I could be wrong. In their hand. We don't know. What does this do? Make a 3-drop and it costs 1 less. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. This is not conscripted. Okay. This thing hits the hardest. Swing for 3. I'm just gonna play all my speeds out. So this is next. Oh. Hex Manifesto with the raid. Welcome, welcome. We are chug-a-luggin'. Playing some chug in standard here. Loser. Loser. No, he has no idea what he conceded to. I do like them free cosmic coins. Thank you. I think this turn is just Blamsmith and Crimson Slayer, so I'm just gonna swing in here, see what he does. Chuglings, indeed. It's like Redlings, but with chug in it. coming at you for 5. For your rules. Ooh. Chug-a-Lug reminded me of Chingling, which I thought was a classic early 2000s Dirty South rapper, but it's actually the #1 natural libido supplement for me and women. Alright. I was just reading what Zone League said. Okay. I want to go Ruby into Chug. Ruby into Chug. Okay. I'm just gonna play this. It's big. It's scary. It's scary Terry. Oh, men and women. Okay. Men and women. That makes a little bit more sense, huh? What? It's rude. It's not very nice at all. I got nothing to scrounge, though. Okay, thanks. I see that there. Huh, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Why is that wrong? Crap, I have no idea where that's saved. Oh, there it is. Whatever. Cool. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna build up this wall of 4/4 ferals and pass the turn. Alright. I want to chug someone so bad. Look, 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 look. Chug. Oh, it's how many valorous troops you have. Got it. I should know. I used to play with this guy. Maybe that's the next archetype I'll try and resurrect. Nah, other people have already done Ruby, Diamond, Ardent. Winter's Grasp. Yep. Cannot block that. Right. So this gets Ruby. So 8, 12, 17. He's at 15. He blocks here. He would take 8. Then we take 11, 14, and die. 6. Butt kiss. Dick butt kiss. I don't know, man. If he attacks with this, getting like what you call it? Well, I mean, getting a chug would just be great. It is board stall though, right? Where did that come from? He's just, what is he doing? I'm so confused. All right, Rust Buckout. This thing can no longer block. Is that enough? So 8 gets through for sure. 8, 10, 11, 12. That's 3 short. But then this would die and he'd take 3 at the end of my turn? Right? Like, if he blocks here and here, he takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He could chump block, though, and not kill this. Oh, wait, he can't block with this. So, yeah, he could chump. Or he has to chump. So this doesn't die, is the problem. 9, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 16, minus 4 is 12. So it's 3 short. It's definitely 3 short. Because this doesn't get crushed, right? No. Okay. Yeah. Why is it not passing? Oh, cool. I've been disconnected. In the meantime, let's enjoy this Sharknado over here, because there's definitely a shark there. I think that's right. Everything moved, so I was confused for a second. Everything's in a different order. Might be Hex side. Maybe. I wouldn't know. This gets 4 triggers on our chug, too. Alright. Okay, so it's clearly a hex thing then. Troops you control get +1/+1. Gain 1 health for each troop. Oh, that's rude. That is super gross. Alright. Maybe. Like, we definitely still have outs, even if these are the only 2 troops that live. Like, we have Chug, the apprentice that... The dude who makes 3 dreadlings. Yeah, we have outs. We're taking 4. Okay. Yeah. Are they dead? They're dead, right? Like, block, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they're... They're not dead. I'm dead. Because they can't block these. Block here, so 8, 9, 10. Chug! Oh, we get a... yeah, okay, we got there. And this doesn't hurt me either. We got there. Alright. I'm just disappointed we drew Chug and we didn't get to play him. Look at our Chug baby. He's so big. He's so big. He grew up so fast. That doesn't work how they think it does. That doesn't work how they think it does. Alright, so Jouncing Carnage in, for sure. Crackling Magma's in. Deathseeker's pretty bad. I mean, Cremate's actually kind of decent. This is really good. Maybe only 2 Jouncing Carnages, and then we'll cut a Gravengeist since we cut a Deathseeker. Just try and remove all their stuff, and then kill them. Alright, be one of those PS4 players who let me go first. Rats. Sure. We can keep this. 2 into 3. Eventually get a chug in there. We have our Lasgar's Vengeance in our hand. Oh wow, it just gets better, huh? That's really good. That means we can get wild with this instead of getting ruby. Yeah, the resource changes we made feel a lot better. What do you do? Okay. Dece. Can play this out. Because that means this doesn't hurt us. And then we can play this next turn and that on turn 4 for this. Would love a Scrounge Troop just so I can get tons of triggers on this chug. No blocks. Sad. Sad. Just gonna go for it. Get 2 triggers on him right now. Don't kill my Dreadling. Don't do it. This Dreadling has worked really hard to be here. Dreadling has worked incredibly hard for the chance to earn the privilege to attack you for 1. Yes. Yes, grow, my chug, grow! Huh. Oh, yeah? Adios. Huh. So if I Crackling Magma, that gives me a charge, and then this will give me a charge for this. But I just wanted to play this. Let her attack first. Yes! Taste it. This chug. Look at him. Look at him. I'm so happy right now. Like, he's going to be an 8/8 speed Feral next turn, attacking alongside a 4/4 Feral and a 4/4. Yeah, whatever. I'll take 2. Alright, Chug. Now is your time. Now is your time to shine, my Chugling. Oh, 7-7. I counted wrong. Whatever. Take 11. He has to chump here. Yeah. Which is good, because he could have sacrificed that and reverted our Chug, and that would have been sad, but... As is... Ha-ha! Pew-pew! Okay. Again, I'm not saying this is the best deck out there, but it's a blast. It's a Chug. Oh, wait. Hey, martypunker, remember before when you weren't sold on this? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm still not, like, sold on it being a great deck. It's just really fun. This deck does have a high win record, if I do recall. Yeah, but that's a little bit questionable win rate, right? I will say this much. I've certainly played worse decks than this. Yeah, I just remembered that. Oh, also, there are actually a couple things I'm going to do here while we're thinking about it. It is. It's incredibly low bar, but it might just be that sleeve, because that sleeve is so sick. Yeah. Nah, this isn't a Heart's Whisper deck. But it is this. It is this. All right. Wow. Okay, now is when Diamond Wild or like Sapphire Wild comes along and just smashes our face in, and we're like, okay, yeah, it's not that good. I'll never know. No, it really isn't. This is a keep, though. Just like Dwarf into Underworld Crusader, Champ Power, go. So that's where this is a little bit awkward. Because you really do want to Champ Power on turn 3 instead of turn 4. But, like, this sort of incentivizes you to, like, go 3-drop, and then on 4 you play this, Champ Power, hit one of your Dreadlings with the drop. Or, like, go, like, Blamsmith into Wicked Web Spawn, Champ Power, and then... Well, no, then you won't have enough charges. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not one of those decks. Blood. Okay, so like Blood Diamond Sockets is the only thing I can think of from the first 2 turns there. Yeah, that's true. Like, maybe that's what we're setting up for here. Like, next turn we go Underworld Crusader, turn after we go here, and then that means we can drop onto a Dreadling. Sure. That's a pretty D-straw. I kind of don't want to take damage from this, so I'm going to play this out. He's going to chump. Or he should. He didn't. Don't understand that. It says Feral, so that's not jumping here. These. Oh, baby. Chug, chug, indeed. Oh my god. My god. Okay. Okay. This definitely has those draws where you're like, And our opponent's at 9, and this is a 7/7. That's going to be much larger when it attacks. Maybe. This deck is sweet. I'm just going to do this now. No blocks. Can't block. Oh no! Ah, so rude. He made us discard our jug. We were there. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. $33. I was like, why is he going away? It's because of this stupid thing. Alright, this is good though. This is the first time we've actually been able to play this. There are 4 chugs in the deck, so... Oh. Oh. Stop it. Is this... Destroy. Okay, it's destroying it anyway, so I get to draw 2 cards. Chug. Alright. Well, these are what you would call good draws. How many troops do we have in here before I go crazy? 3, 6. We have 6, so that's 3 and 5, right? Yes. They're dead here, right? Because I can sacrifice here, which gives me a Blamsmith or a Blamsack. So they're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're gaining 4. Oh crap, I should have sacked this, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because then they just would have been dead. Alright, cool. Jousting Carnage sounds great. Red Lynx never dies. Never. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It was 6 of one, half dozen of the other at that point. He has big scary things, so that's fine. Cremate kills almost nothing. 1 Matriarch on the draw. And a Gravengeist. And go. Okay, well that game showed us that Blightbark Preserves is pretty good. And if he didn't have the frickin' migraine thing, just like 3 removal, no. We need some troops. Chug is technically a troop. Chug is technically a troop. Just gonna put him over here in his corner. Yes, lose life, opponent. Uh-huh. Okay. Crimson Slayer is strictly better than Rust Bucket at this point. Yes, Sensei. No. That's aggressive, knowing I have speed troops. No respect at all. Like, who remembers any of these cards anyway, right? Alright. Next turn we get to scrounge this if we need to. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make this not able to block so that when this attacks in, he has to block the Llama Herder if he wants to block at all. And then next turn we get to slam a Chug in his face. This is still weak to Winter's Grass, though, is the only issue we have. Don't do it. Slow is right, that's for sure. Alright. Look at this boy. Such a big boy. Ooh, and he takes it. No, I can't play that out because I want to use this. Right. Oh, he's pretty much ready here. I'm hoping he's going exhaust, exhaust. No blocks. Dear opponent, have you heard of my Lord and Savior, Chuggus Christ? What's the verdict on this deck so far? It's freaking hilarious. I love it. Scoop. Scoop. No? Okay. I tried. This is my 7/7 that you can't block. Yeah. It has speed and feral. It's a pretty good card, Trod. Come on. Come on, get on board. Hop in. Let the fun begin. And, oh, wait, nothing's dead. Never mind. Woo. It feels so good. It feels so right and just. Oh, man. I just... What have we been doing this whole format? Like, how did we not come here sooner? Look at this beauty. Granted... Nah, Immortal, you helped a ton. Like, come on. You were the one who said stop being cute with your constants and put in troops and just make it redlings. And was like, yeah, let's work on this. I'm not saying I had anything to do with this other than I'm the streamer who physically put it together. Not... Yeah. Chug. Oh, Chug. He's so funny. I'm probably streaming this all week. All week. Let's see, tomorrow. So I'll probably stream this again tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes then. Maybe we'll face a little bit stiffer competition. Like, nothing against the people we faced today, but, like, I didn't recognize all but one of the decks. So, there's that. Alright. Time to go to the store. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Alrighty. We made this beauty baby. Just like a baby. Yeah, let's do it. What do we get? Ooh. Ah. Yes. That I'm happy with. Alright. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I will be back same time tomorrow, which is, what, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm going to have Thursday off, but then on Friday, I'm going to be doing this on the main channel. It's a little thing called the Shardsworn Showdown. And it'll be me and Hex Manifesto. I'm looking for the stupid... There we go. The Shardsworn Showdown. We'll be over at twitch.tv/Hex TCG. This week's restrictions brought to you by Immortal Echoes, actually. So thank you for that. We can't have any commons or uncommons, just rare and legendaries. Yeah, that's the one. Deck must contain 4 copies of Count Dragomir, 4 copies of Pack Hunters, and 4 Exalted Commanders. And as is sort of our house rule anyway, no drop resources allowed. And yep, it should be a fun and interesting match because I don't think either of us really know totally what we're doing with this thing. So usually those go pretty well. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the show. I will be uploading the VOD to YouTube, which you can find at martypunker. I'm also on Twitter at martypunker, so follow me somewhere? I don't know, man. It's your life, I guess. All right, bye now.